Well, welcome everybody here. San Diego and Oakland in a huge game, of course, for playoff positioning. The sword of Damocles hanging over everybody is St. Louis at 8-1. As you can see, these are the rest of the games for the round tonight. We're gonna do Dallas and Carolina. So that'll be one heck of a game. Possibly the winner there getting the number one seed, especially we have 10 games and then you have 6 to go afterwards. And then you'll have the tiebreaker. You have one game lead plus a tiebreaker, and you're really good. Dallas and Carolina. Dallas is the proven strength. Carolina is the underdog. That's all of a sudden 7-2. But this game is Oakland. They're 6-3. San Diego's 5-4. First of all, the results of earlier games. Arizona beat Denver, and that is humongous as Denver falls to 6-4 in their division. They're in the outlier division, and we'll show you that. New Orleans gets their first win, and the 49ers go to 5-5 in the division. That is huge. Detroit has won 4 straight. As you take a look at the Lions, there they are, 4 straight. They were 1-5. They had all these close games, and they beat Baltimore 7-3. They beat the Redskins 3-6. They beat Miami, and they beat Minnesota. So they're taking care of business. They're doing what they need to do. You can see that early on they lost to the Bears. They beat the Jaguars. They barely lost to the Eagles. They did lose big to the Cowboys and to Green Bay, and to Carolina. They played them tough. They got a schedule that they can run it out. They have a huge game against the Buccaneers. But right now, let's still go. So Detroit beat Minnesota. They're both 5-5. Here comes Detroit. Atlanta beat Miami. Atlanta's 7-3 and leading that Southeastern Conference, where 3 Florida teams, Miami, Tampa, and Jacksonville, and then you have Atlanta, but Miami's 7-3. They're looking good. New York gets their first win. They beat Indianapolis, and when you take a look at that, that's like unbelievable. And we had New England beat Buffalo. What does that look like right now for the mathematicians trying to do this? Well, first, the team standings. And you could see that today it is for the Raiders and the Chargers, a humongous game. Now, if they go 6-4 and 6-4, you're going to see the Bills and the Bengals. Right now, the Bills are holding the tiebreaker over the Bengals. You'll see that in a second. The Raiders are right now that first slot. If the Raiders lose, they could be out of it. I mean, the Chargers, right now, they would be out of it. They go from the first wild card to out of it. Now, we got to see the Rams and the Steelers. The Rams, I believe, are at home against the Steelers, but they do play them. When it comes to the playoff picture, you see St. Louis is number 1. They've been winning a lot of close games. They're 8-1. They're not blowing everybody out, but they do have some really good talent. Atlanta, New England, Indianapolis now is 6-4. Cincinnati is 6-4. Oakland is 6-3. Buffalo is 6-4. When you take a look at San Diego is 5-4. This is big. You could see why. San Francisco and New York are all rooting for San Diego. Maybe. If Oakland goes, I mean, yeah, Buffalo's 6-4, so they want everybody as 6-4 as possible. Over on the other side, currently, you have Carolina and Dallas. They're going to be fighting for number 1 tonight. Baltimore and Denver are the wild cards. Detroit is now 5-5. Minnesota's 5-5. Arizona's 5-5, and Philadelphia has yet to play this week. All right, we're going to be ready to go. There it is. St. Louis is at home tonight, but you see upsets galore so far. So right now it's going to be San Diego and Oakland. San Diego at Oakland should be very fun. The old uniforms for the Chargers and the old uniforms for the Raiders. It's kind of a throwback day, and I hope you enjoy. This should be a good one. It is the Chargers and the Raiders, a humongous game when it comes to playoff positioning. Chargers and the Raiders. And let me go real quick. Beautiful day. Beautiful day in Las Vegas as the Oakland Raiders. This is a stadium, believe it or not, in Las Vegas. Well, no, they're playing in Oakland, even though they're Las Vegas. The franchises go by the current city that they are in. Big game for the Raiders. If they win, they're really going to be ahead when it comes to the playoff positioning. They're a traditional franchise, good for a long time, haven't been good for a while, but they are a traditional franchise. For the Chargers, well, they're an upstart Chargers. Sometimes good, a lot of times mediocre. And it's going to be heads the Chargers will receive. So this is big, the San Diego Chargers, or the LA Chargers against the Las Vegas Raiders, and we're ready to go. It's the Raiders and the Chargers. The Chargers will get it first, and we're underway. High and deep. It'll be into the end zone, returned, and up to about the 19-yard line. And it'll be first down for the Chargers. That's Lowe. I believe it's Paul Lowe. So on the 20-yard line, San Diego will go. We have Carolina and Dallas tonight. Also today, the Little League Championship game. That should be really fun to watch. The Little League Championship game. 1st and 10. Fouts is one of the better ones, and he gets a first down right through the middle. He's one of the better quarterbacks you'll see. And it'll be first down and 10. Look at Fouts all the time in the world. And right through the center. San Diego and Oakland. Keith Lincoln was the fullback getting that. Winslow, Allworth, and Miller. They have some great receivers. They hand it off, and it's up the middle. Chuck Muncie, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. The San Diego Superchargers. It'll be 2nd and 3. If they were to win today, they'd be 6 and 4, and they'd be fighting for that playoff spot. 2nd and 3. The handoff again, and that'll be a first down, Chuck Muncie. The last week, we will have game after game after game, depending on which games, but that'll be the last week, are meaningful, and that'll be big. Back to throw again. Oh, and it's intercepted! That's Willie Brown! No, that's Woodson. Charles Woodson. I forgot which 24 was which 24, and Fouts throws the interception. Charles Woodson from Michigan. 2 interceptions. And on the year before this, and here come the Raiders and Kenny Stabler. That was big. Fouts just threw a pick. And it'll be a first down for the Raiders. The Raiders already in San Diego territory, and it's going to be caught. And a first down, Cliff Branch, number 21. Well, if Oakland wants to win today, they want to get up big. They know it's going to be a task. The Chargers have been playing well. The resurgent 49ers have lost. There's Stabler, and again, that's the Cliff Branch and a first down. So the Raiders are moving the ball very, very well. And perfect timing. Perfect right there. And that is Stabler to Branch to the 20-yard line. I can't wait for the playoffs. I really can't. That'll be really, really fun. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stabler got it. Bolitnikoff from Florida State, a touchdown. The Erie, Pennsylvania native, and it's 6-0 Oakland. And is this the game we're going to get today? Up and down, only some mistakes, and that was a huge touchdown pass. Look at the time by Stabler and Bolitnikoff. If the Raiders ran last night, I said, never judge a game by the first 3 minutes. And you saw that with Buffalo and New England. What a game there. And Janikowski, 7-0 here. 3 plays, 47 yards. Whenever this happens, everybody's hoping the Rams lose one. So the Oakland Raiders and the Rams would meet if this holds up. Because right now, Oakland's looking good. Kick, and that's going to be deep. High and in the end zone. And they'll take a knee there. There's Kenny Stabler. And it'll be 1st down and 10. Oakland 7. Oakland 7, San Diego nothing, but it's the Chargers. The LA Chargers. Mainly San Diego in their history. Fouts. No, and it's going to be 2nd down. He tried to Lance Allworth. He went to Charles Woodson again. It'll be 2nd down and 10. When you look at this Charger team, when I look at this Charger team, I see also running, and they're not running now. They were on the last possession, but they went away from it. There's only one linebacker. You break that, you could get a lot of yards. And they can't break that. It'll be 3rd down. Well, 3rd down and 8. Marty Schottenheimer. Probably the best coach San Diego ever had. You say, well, what about the 60s? Now, come on. I mean, he just had some of the worst luck ever. 3rd and 8. Throwing. No, and it's 4th down. It'll be 4th down and 8. Now they're going to punt. So not the start that they wanted. Oakland is getting the start they wanted. Early 7-0. You know, when you go to the wild card round, that's going to be incredible. All these teams are going to be good. That's why you want to be at home. Partee, the punt. High into the 41. To the 49-yard line. Well, what are you going to do? Right now, if you're the Chargers, your passing game is not working. Your running game, you ran once, but that's the thing. You only ran once. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for Oakland. 7-0, they lead San Diego. Here's Kenny Stabler. Stabler from the 49-yard line. Back to throw. They're going to go up the middle, and a nice run. That's Marcus Allen. That's why they're good. They have good passing and good running. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. On the other side, Chuck Allen, 41 tackles this year, 3 for a loss. It'll be 2nd down and 1. They hand it off, Marcus, and he'll get a 1st down there, right up the middle. And they're going to try and make it 2 scores. We don't always pick the games that we think are the closest, but we pick the games that are most meaningful. This might be one of them. San Diego's got to adjust here because right now they're not. Trap, and that's Marcus. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. I mean, right now they're just running down the field right now. I don't think Stabler has to worry about anything. Fumble! Oh, and that is... Oh, he fumbled. San Diego could have got a big break. Junior Seau with a hit, and Gene Upshaw fell on it. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Maybe that was a makeup. Maybe that was a wake-up call. Back to throw. Stabler, no. They tried to hit to Dave Casper, and it'll be 4th and 4. Now, San Diego has a better defense than we'd expect. Like we always say, their offense, Dan Fouts, this and that. In reality, this is good. Oakland, 7-0, and Janikowski, good, 10-0. And the Oakland Raiders have a 2-score lead. Oh, big this is. It is up and it is good. So the Oakland Raiders now will kick off to San Diego. San Diego hasn't done anything offensively. They're going to return it here, and only to the 17. That's Paul Lowe. Well, San Diego does not want to go to 5-5 right now. They have some 6-4 teams out there. Going 5-5 would be disastrous. 1st and 10. And this will be back. 1st down and 10 now for Dan Fouts. Back to throw. Plenty of time. Got it. Flag. Let's see what it is. And it'll be on Oakland, and it'll be declined. That's against the Stork. Hendricks, number 83, and it'll be 1st down and 10. So San Diego's starting to drive down the field. They're down 10-0. And this is the first life offensively. No, we've seen life before. On their first drive, they went all the way down. Allworth in motion. Lincoln, the tight end, on the same side with Winslow. They hand it off. Muncie on the run, and there he goes. Here's Chuck Muncie. Chuck Muncie down to the 25 and a 1st down. Oh, that is big, and they're doing it by running. Chuck Muncie, look at this. He goes through the middle, and the Stork gets, look at 22, the tight end, Lincoln. We told you, and then the Stork gets him at the end. Stork is Ted Hendricks. And it'll be 1st down and 10. 6'3", 227. Very underrated part of San Diego's team is a running game. It'll be 1st down and 10. Allworth in motion. Muncie. Oh, he pushes down 1, and Muncie's going to get about 11. And Chuck Muncie a 1st down. So this, oh, look at that, pushed him down. He's 933 yards, close to 1,000 for the year. And when you look at San Diego, 1,000 yards when you're a runner is huge. 1st and 10. 3 minutes. Here in the 1st, and that's going to be Muncie. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry. And they will hurry. Back to throw. Fouts. Fires. Intercepted. Oh, that's Fouts' second interception of the day. And the Raiders will take over. And Dan Fouts thought he saw something. And Dave Grayson saw the same thing. Going to Lance Allworth, intercepted in the end zone. It'll be first down and 10. Back to throw, they throw, and incomplete, it'll be second down.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan, you know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
So it'll be second down then after the incomplete pass. Well, the Raiders, after that fumble by Marcus Allen, they've kind of slowed down. You see the defensive numbers giving up. Kind of even on both sides. Give up a little more passing. They hand it off. Here's Marcus Allen, and Marcus gets 6. It'll be third down and 4. Third down and 4 here in the first quarter, as Oakland has a 10-0 lead. Third down and 4. Back to throw. Stabler, and that's caught, a first down. Tim Brown, the late 1980s. Tim Brown from Notre Dame. Stabler, over 2,000 yards now. And they are 6-3. He is about a high 3,000 pace. Stabler and Biletnikoff, a gain of 9. And it'll be second down. Wow. Stabler looking good first quarter. The Raiders driving again. They want to go up by 3 scores. They know a touchdown here would be big. Second and 1. They hand it off, and that's going to be a Marcus Allen and a first down. So Marcus, it'll be first down and 10. Jim Otto, the center. There you see a minute to go here in the first. Cliff Branch in motion, they give to Marcus. Marcus across midfield and a gain of 8. So the Raiders doing really well. It'll be second down and 2. You can see right now the Raiders are a very formidable team. San Diego's no slouch. And Oakland up 10-0 right now is really running all over them. Second and 2. Stabler, no, it'll be third down. Tried it, Todd Christensen, number 44. It'll be third down and 2. Third and 2 with 29 seconds. Oakland up 10-0. Stabler. Oh, and he gets, that's going to be Fred Biletnikoff again and a first down. So Oakland, John Madden right there loving it. And what timing. Even though Tom Flores won 2 Super Bowls, Madden only won 1. Flores was really good. Last play. Marcus Allen to the near side and a gain of 4. At the end of 1 quarter, it's Oakland 10, San Diego 0, as Oakland is driving the ball now. Second and 6. They get to Marcus. Marcus will get a first down. Now give me a second and I'll be right back. I can't believe Chuck Muncie has more yards than Marcus Allen. That's going to be up the middle. Actually, this is not Todd Christensen. This is number 44. I don't know. I forget who that is. I wish he'd turn around. It'll be second down. 2nd and 2. You had to catch last time. Oakland with a really good drive to begin here the second quarter. And often that's going to be a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 1. That's Madden. You can see him. He's talking to others. Right now, the Oakland Raiders up 10-0. 3rd and 1. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. Allen, and he is stopped. Maybe short. We got to see. They're going to bring in the chains. He looks short. And he is short. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going to bring in Janikowski. He should be able to poke this through, and he does. We saw a few misses from short range yesterday. 14 plays, 74 yards, 4.5 minutes for the Raiders. Half the quarter. And Oakland has a 13-0 lead. Well, San Diego, they need a touchdown. They do. They need to break this game open. It'll be high and deep to the 1-yard line. 20, 24, 25-yard line. So you can see the 49ers lost to the Saints. That was a big loss. They're now 5-5 instead of being stuck in the 6-4. First down for the Chargers. They're down 13-0. Muncie on the run, and that's Chuck Muncie. When you think of this game, the last thing you think of is Marcus Allen versus Chuck Muncie. And right now, that's what you got. He has 7 rushes, 71 yards. 2nd down and 3. It has been a run fest. You never know with teams. You'd think it'd be Stabler versus Fouts. It's Muncie versus Allen. There's Muncie. And there's the run, and Muncie out of bounds and a first down. Chuck Muncie, most of it up the middle. And for San Diego, a first down. Now they're starting to drive again. They get those initial first couple first downs, and then they don't do anything. 1st and 10 from the 38. Fouts a little lofter, and there's a flag. He got there early. And we all saw that. He did get there early, and it'll be a first down for the Chargers. The second interference against the Stork, against Ted Hendricks. Hendricks, born in Guatemala, went to the University of Miami. I don't know. I think they got the wrong number there. And it'll be first down and 10. Yeah, I don't know about that. So the Chargers and the Raiders have been involved in some classic games, like the Holy Roller. Fouts got it, a first down. And they're going to nail that one. First down and 10, 5:50 to go. Almost like a triple option, but Muncie was there. And that'll be first down. Look at it, touchdowns and the interceptions about the same. They are the same. Muncie and a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7. If San Diego scores a touchdown here, they'll cut this lead into half. Second down and 7. Tonight, Carolina and Dallas. That'll be a huge game. Fouts. Incomplete. It'll be third down. LaDainian Tomlinson, foot. Dick Harris, the foot. And Speedy Duncan, the shoulder. That's the Chargers infirmary list right here. And LaDainian Tomlinson is a big loss. But Chuck Muncie has 1,000 yards. Hard to imagine anybody else nearing 1,000 yards. Hard to imagine anybody else getting more. Third and 7. Fouts. Fires. No, it's fourth down. And now San Diego at least wants to get the field goal. The Chargers want to get a field goal here to cut it to 10. 39 yards. And everybody making noise. They're trying to distract them, and it is good. 7 plays, 53 yards. So 13-3 as Oakland leads San Diego. On the 30-yard line, they kick off, and now Oakland. The Raiders have a big possession here. Here's Tim Brown. Tim, and he gets to the 20, and that's it. Well, here's the division. Oakland is 2-0 in the division. They have not played. I don't believe they played St. Louis yet. San Diego's 1-1. The 49ers have not won a division game. They're now 5-5. So if they go 7-3, they still have, I believe, 2 games against the Rams. Back to throw. They're going to throw to the near side. Marcus Allen. And it'll be 2nd and 3. So the Chargers kick a field goal here. And it'll be 2nd down and 3 as the Raiders. Here's Stabler. 2nd down. 4.5 to go, Branch. They hand it off. It's Allen. He's going to be a little bit short. It'll be 3rd down. Now, if you're Oakland and you score, you'll be up 20-3. And you know that. And you don't want to give Dan Fouts any chance to come back. 3rd down and inches. They hand it off. That's Marcus Allen, and a first down up to about the 38. Again, their running game is good. Look at Jim Otto. Jim Otto, right there, a good block. He's been blocking well all day. That line has been opening up gaps. The old saying, running never slumps. It never does. It's just executed wrong. And it'll be Brown on 2nd and 6. That's why some of the best teams of all time were running teams. Not because running works better than passing, but running's more consistent. In the snow, in the rain, in everything, the execution is good. And then when you get to the playoffs, it never slumps. It never does. Now, it's difficult to come back in certain circumstances. But it'll be 3rd down and 1 with 3 minutes to go. You know, it's kind of tough that way, but it is consistent. 3rd and 1. There's Leslie O'Neal, 2 sacks this year. Draw. Marcus. Did he get it? I don't know. They're going to measure.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We have to change.
First down, and the Raiders will continue. They will continue with about 2:40 to go. Even if Oakland gets a field goal, that would be big. First down near midfield. They got nobody in the backfield. 2.5 to go. Stabler. Oh, what a catch to Cliff Branch. And a first down for the Raiders. So down to the 35. So first down and 10, 2 minutes. The Raiders are driving, and the Chargers are nervous. Well, Blitnikoff and Branch both have 3 catches, almost identical yards. Blitnikoff with the touchdown, the only one of the game. If they kick a field goal, there's Marcus Allen. And Allen a gain of 3. If they end up scoring a field goal, the Raiders, then that means that San Diego will be looking at touchdowns. So they got to take time off. If Oakland scores a touchdown, they'll be up 17. They won't care how much time there is. 2nd and 7. Hand it off, Marcus Allen. It'll be 3rd and 6. So it'll be a gain of 1 there. Kenny Stabler, a minute to go. Third down and 6, a minute and 15. 13 to 3. Stabler, no, they're going to say San Diego got there early. Graham, number 33, he left it in the air and hit him with the shoulder pad. They're going to call it on 47, and it'll be a first down. A little bit of a bump. Oh, I think, So the Raiders, the numbering, I think a couple of them have been there, but I think the numbers have been messed up inside the 20. First down, a minute to go. Stabler, he'll fire to the end zone. It's a touchdown, Fred Biletnikoff. They don't care about time. Freddie Biletnikoff with his hands in the end zone. And the Raiders have a 19-3 lead. Oh, what a catch. Watch on the right side. Biletnikoff. Good night. One hands. And Oakland has a 19-3 lead. This is really big, because if Oakland would have lost, they would be thrown in the big primordial soup of all the playoff teams, and it is good, 20-3. 10 plays, 80 yards. And now San Diego's got to really tread back. They need to start with a touchdown. A minute and 1 to go, down 3 scores. And there it is, high and deep. Into the end zone. You always start out hope here. No, a fumble! And Oakland's got it. Oakland's got the fumble. Harvey Martin, and now Oakland can really seal this thing and score. They can at 20-3. Here it is for Oakland, 56 seconds. From the 21. They hand it off. That's Marcus Allen, a gain of 1. And they're going to get the clock running. 2nd and 9. They have all 3 timeouts. Stabler fires. Almost a Blitnikoff again. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. Even a field goal at 23-3 would be big. Third down and 9. Back to throw. They're going to fire out of the backfield. That's Marcus Allen inbounds. And they're going to let the clock run. 4th and 6, 34 yards. No need to let any time on the clock. They're going to let it run all the way down. Should be the last play of the half. Yeah, they'll leave some time. Janikowski, good. 23-3. And the Raiders are loving every second of this. Oh, pulled it a little bit to the right, but he's good there. 9 seconds to go. They're just going to kick it off, and that'll be the half. So the Chargers will get 1 play. That'll be it. High and deep. 9 seconds. Into the end zone. They'll take a knee. 8 seconds to go. Oakland 23, San Diego 3, 8 seconds. The handoff. Muncie. And that's going to be it. Halftime. Oakland up big against San Diego. Remember, we have the most important games, not the closest games. And right now, it's 23-3. There you go, 207 and 137. 3 turnovers by the Chargers. And in reality, we're about to start the second half, sorry. I'm just checking my... And it's going to be high and over. Taking a look right now. I have to restart all my stuff, but it's all right. So taking a look right now, it is 23-3. 1st down and 10. Oakland on their 20-yard line. They hand it off. Marcus Allen, and Marcus up to about the 26. Well, Oakland, with this possession, would love to score and make it 30-3. If they do that, the game will be over, and they can start relaxing. 35 total plays for the Oakland Raiders. It'll be 2nd and 4. Stabler's been all right today. Fouts hasn't. The interceptions in the end zone have hurt. There's Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen breaks 2 and out of bounds, a first down. So Raiders driving down the field early, and that's going to be a first down. Marcus Allen, a big day today. And if you're the Chargers, you're really hoping to make a statement, come in here and get a win. And right now, things are really going to have to turn around for you to make that to happen. It'll be first down and 10. On the other side, if it were to happen, it would be a devastating blow to Oakland. First down. Blitnikoff in motion, making trips. They hand it off to Marcus Allen. It'll be 2nd and 12. Second and 12. Back to throw. They're going to fire. No, it'll be 3rd down and 12. So 3rd down and 12. Oakland 23, San Diego 3. Could be a big stop. The draw to Marcus, and they do stop him. So that is big. San Diego will get it back. Phillips with the stop, and the Chargers will get it back. So they tried to draw with Allen. Sometimes that works if you get him into space. But Oakland had a big possession to put this game away, and they didn't. I don't know why Ray Guy isn't punting. High and deep. The 21. And up to about the 28. Been a while since we saw the Raiders. They're 6 and 3 right now of Speedy Duncan. There's Speedy. If the Raiders win this game, they'll be 7 and 3. And that'll be big. Right now they're up 23-3. As San Diego comes back, that'd be big. Foul, it's incomplete. Tried to go to Bambi. Lance Allworth. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second down and 10. I hate that graphic. If I could turn that graphic off, I would, but if I turn that graphic off, everything is done. You can see that Bills game was unbelievable. Near the end, fouls, tipped, and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. San Diego is having a lot of trouble now moving the ball. It'll be 3rd down. So Dan Fouts, 3rd and 10. He has 2 touchdowns a game. That's 32 in a year. Right now he's got 0. 3rd and 10. Fouts, a 7-stepper, deep throw. No. And it'll be 4th down. The Raiders will get the ball back again. Willie Brown and Charles Woodson giving each other high fives. He'll be 4th and 10, and now they got a kick. RT to punt. And there's the return, Tim Brown. And Tim Brown up to the 46-yard line. Well, look at the possessions for the Raiders. 14 plays, 10 plays, methodical, good running. I mean, hey, they've done it all today. They have done it all today, and they've done it very well. Look at the Lions. The Lions are incredible. The Bengals are very, very solid. So 1st down, they're going to go to Marcus Allen. Nothing there. It'll be 2nd down. I'm starting to think Oakland is playing it safe down. They're going to have 1 or 2 plays where they just run it up the middle. 2nd and 10. Oakland 23, San Diego 3. Back to throw. They got Cliff Branch and a first down. That is exactly what they wanted, and they're starting to draw the curtains on the Chargers. They are. They're drawing the curtains. The thing is, Oakland will be really good with the way the playoff system is. Unless they're best in their division, they're going to be on the road. They're going to be on the road. They go to Marcus Allen, and it'll be 2nd and 9. That's the thing I don't like. The Rams are 8-1. All right, you get that, but the Raiders might be the second best team. And now all of a sudden they got to go on the road for all of their playoff games? Doesn't make sense. 2nd and 9. It'll be 3rd down and 5 as Oakland is just grinding down this clock. Now they're nearing field goal range. They are in field goal range. Janikowski, a powerful leg. It would be 49 yards from this point. They might run the football. No, they fake it and they throw. It's incomplete. And now they're going to try a 49-yard field goal. Janikowski, he can hit these. 49 yards. And here it is. It is up. It is over. It is good. Sebastian Janikowski, one of the better kickers. And it is 26-3. You can see that it is up and it is good. So Oakland leading over San Diego. And when you take a look at a game like this, I mean, right now the sun is setting on San Diego. They're going to take a knee. Now they're down by 23 points. If they score, they'll be down by 2 full touchdowns. 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. But let's see what Fouts can do. 5 minutes to go. They need a quick strike. They do if you're San Diego, if you're the Chargers. In one of these 3 touchdowns. Now you can run all the way. There's Muncie, and Muncie gets 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down. You can run and get 4 minutes off the clock and score. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. The thing that is difficult will be like you can't do that all 3. There's just not time. Muncie, and maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Ted Hendricks, who has 2 interference penalties on him, makes the stop there. And if you're the Raiders, this 3rd and 4 is big. If you're the Chargers, you gotta start something. The Stork, number 83, again born in Guatemala, went to University of Miami. Back to throw, incomplete, 4th and 4. And San Diego will have to give it away, and now they're gonna punt. I mean, if you're Oakland right now, you're loving every second of this. You're making a statement to everybody else in the league, and you're also making a statement to the Rams. 30-yard line, and that'll be up to the 37 to the 38. Well, again, this was the most important game. Carolina and Dallas, one of the most important games, because that'll be an NFC Championship game. And you see that possibly, Carolina and Dallas. Dallas is in Texas Division, the Southern Division, South Central, I should say. And that'll be incomplete, 2nd down and 10. You know, there's that graphic again nobody cares about, 2nd down and 10. They're in that South Central Division. That South Central Division, a very good one when it comes to, I mean, now it is. It's starting to pick up. And just when you look at the teams, just 3-4 weeks ago when I started back up, it's totally different. That'll be a catch. I wish I knew who that was to. He never turns his back. It'll be 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 for the Raiders. Under 4 minutes to go. During midfield, Stabler hit him right in the gut, and now they're going to punt. You know, the landscape has changed. Detroit has not lost since I came back. 8, 9, 10, and now this is week 11. They've not lost. And now here's the punt. There it is. I mean, this is just grinding out right now. And if anything, San Diego needs to start getting big chunks now. Now, again, they could go down on a 4-minute drive and be all right. But they need that one of these drives they can do that. But right now they're down 23. They haven't scored all day. 1st down from the 15. Allworth in motion. They hand it off. Muncy, and there it is, Chuck Muncy. And a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. A disappointing day for San Diego. For the Chargers, they were 5-4. They had early chances, but they threw interceptions. 2nd and 2. Hand it off to Muncy and a 1st down. So it'll be a 1st down for the Chargers. And again, they're just trying to get down the field. They need 3 touchdowns. You'd say, what about a field goal? Make it 20. Well, it depends on how much time, if they get bonus points. Miller in motion. I'll tell you what a bonus point is after this. Fouts to Miller, 2nd and 10, out of bounds. Bonus points are like Oakland fumbles in their own territory. If they were to fumble, like San Diego scores a touchdown, then Oakland fumbles a kickoff. At this point, they can kick a field goal and be all right, because no time comes off. 2nd and 10. Miller was out of bounds. It was ugly. Muncy on the trap, and a nice stop there. I believe it was Matt Millen with the stop. It'll be 3rd and 6. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Oakland up by 23. 3rd and 6. (26-3). It hasn't been Fouts' good day at all. He'll fire. No. And it's 4th down. He tried to go to Anthony Miller, and now they got a punt. Yeah, bad. Bad day for Fouts. It was a bad day for Brady, and then you saw what happened. 153 yards in their last 2 offensive plays. That was unbelievable. RT again, and here's the kick. And here's Oakland, Tim Brown to the 35. Well, 1:49, if you're the Raiders, you want the ball. You want the ball till the quarter. You got to put benchmarks in. So you want to end the quarter up 26-3 and on this drive and with the ball. So it'll be 1st down and 10. Stabler, he's going to loop it over the top to Dave Casper, and a 1st down. A 1st down for the Raiders, and that was big. So they're in San Diego territory and Charger territory. And now the Raiders are probably going to run the football a little bit. It'll be 1st down and 10. Litnikoff in motion here. There's Marcus. And Marcus a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Now you want to worry about using him too many times. 25 so far, 98 yards. A lot of chunks. 4 or 5, 4 or 5. About 5 times he's been slammed for nothing. But it'll be 2nd down and 3. They give it to Allen again. He needs 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Gets nothing there. 2 more for 100. And you know he wants to try and get it. 3rd down and 3. Oakland has been, now the one thing for Oakland is they have to start worrying about touchdowns. They're not getting them. They've had a lot of field goals. And they go to Cliff Branch in a 1st down. They've had a lot of field goals in this end. They've only scored 2 touchdowns, and they've had 4 field goals. That's something when you play good teams, you got to connect. You know, you got to have a better ratio. I understand you're playing the best of all time, but you got to be able to score a little bit more ratio touchdown to field goals. Oh, and almost intercepted. But they're going to keep the ball, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. At the end of 3, it's Oakland 26 and the Chargers 3. Oh, we go to the 4th, and, you know, this is all about salting this game away. As if they were to score a touchdown, it really would be a shot to the Rams. We want to see that game. That'll be big, but the question is, that'll be a lot. Will it be meaningful? And there's Marcus, and Marcus gets 6. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Will that game be meaningful? I mean, if the Rams only have 1 loss and the Raiders have 3, I believe they play twice. We might have that game twice. It depends what the first game is like. The Raiders would have to win. The throw, intercepted. Phillips in the end zone. That was tipped twice, and that is done really good. Stabler a little upset on that. Sean Phillips, you can see, I mean, wide open at the very top was Cliff Branch, and he didn't hit Branch. And that's the thing, you got to worry about that a little bit. Here's Dan Fouts now. At 26-3, that's one thing Oakland wants to work on, is that you get to the other end and bam, you don't score. Fouts, no, 2nd down. Anthony Miller hasn't been good. And Fouts has been terrible all day. It'll be 2nd and 10. So 2nd down and 10. Miller in motion. Fouts fires into 4 people. And he's trying to hit Anthony Miller. Nobody's getting open. When you're firing into 4 people, that's not good. It'll be 3rd and 10. This is not good. Not good at all. 10 straight incompletions. One of the worst days of his career. He can't blame the weather for this. You got to only blame the Oakland Raider defense. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fouts. He finally gets one, and there it goes. That's Garrison, 1 man to beat, and he will beat him. And all of a sudden, just like that, the Chargers have nailed it with two scores. It's 26-9, 10 straight incompletions, and he throws a touchdown. Look at this. Oh, what a catch, and they blitzed him again, and no safety to help out. And he goes. Now a big extra point. If he would have missed this, it'd be 17. But 8:10 to go in the game, and they got what they needed. That was the quick hitter. Fouts is 1 for his last 11. So it's going to be high and deep into the end zone. And they're going to bring it out and out to about the 19 to the 20-yard line. (26-10), Oakland leads San Diego. The Lions leading the Lions beat the Vikings. I can't believe the Lions. They're unbelievable. First down for Oakland, 8 minutes to go. I mean, they're a little concerned. San Diego scored. Back to throw, and that is incomplete. So Stabler is now throwing the ball. I'm a little confused why. Second down and 10. 2 touchdowns, maybe. But the 2-point conversions would be very difficult to get. Second down. Back to throw. Stabler and a first down to Cliff Branch. No, that's Tim Brown. Tim Brown, number 81. And you see the defense of the Chargers and a first down for Oakland. What a throw and what a catch to Tim Brown. And Oakland again, it'll be first down and 10. Were they just going to stare at each other? So Kenny Stabler, 208 yards, 2 touchdowns. His rating is nearing 100. Well, Oakland's got to hurry this up a little bit. The Cardinals beat the Broncos. They're 5-5 now. They're the oldest team in the NFL, and that's going to be Marcus Allen for nothing, 2nd and 10. It was 26-3, 26-10. Very, very unlikely, a long touchdown, but the Raiders still leading by 2 full scores. 2nd down and 10. Under 7 minutes to go. The fullback, I don't know who it is. But anyway, they're going to hand it off. Here's Marcus. A nice block by that fullback. And Marcus Allen make it 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5. The handoff, Marcus Allen, and Marcus up to the 49 and a first down. And it'll be first down and 10. Right up the middle. So it'll be first down and 10, 6 minutes to go in the game. Oakland nearing midfield. Back to throw, Stabler, and that's Cliff Branch to the outside. That's a catch, but he goes out of bounds, a gain of nothing. It'll be 2nd down. I mean, the good thing is the clock runs. That's why you just don't drop it. That's not meaningless, that catch. San Diego's down by 16 points. So it'll be 2nd down. Stabler, quick throw, and he got it, a first down. Down to the 34-yard line. That's Fred Biletnikoff. And a first down. That's incredible. Well, the Oakland Raiders, they're trying to close this out. A field goal would do it. It'd be 51 yards from this point. A field goal would really close this out and end this. Back to throw. They're going to throw again to Cliff Branch, and it'll be 2nd and 1. It's beyond 5 minutes, so the clock will run when the ball's put on the hash. And there it is. That's big because every second for the Chargers now counts. But Janikowski's getting ready to salt this away if he's called upon. 2nd down and 1. For the Raiders, from the 24, they go to Marcus. And Marcus Allen, a 1st down. So under 5 minutes to go. Chuck Allen is hurt. Chuck Allen, number 50. That's not a good sign. And Chuck Allen today had a few good plays, but hurting his arm. It'll be 1st down and 10. So that was the officials right there. The timeout there for a hurt player. Under 5 minutes. It'll be 1st down and 10. Clock is stopped. They're going to give it to Marcus Allen. And Marcus a gain of 2. Well, Oakland is going into the sunset. They're going to be 7-3. They're going to be a really, really good team. They really are. Now the Rams, they got the Steelers this week, and the Steelers back against the wall. The Steelers have to win the game. If the Steelers go 5-5, they have a shot for the playoffs, but they got a really hard schedule. Marcus Allen, 1st down and goal. To about the 7 or the 6-yard line. I mean, right now it's Marcus breaking tackles. It'll be 1st down and goal. 6-yard line. Literally the long 5-yard line. 4 minutes to go in the game. The Raiders, a score here just puts the icing on the cake. 1st down and goal, even a field goal. They hand it off. They knew Marcus Allen. It'll be 2nd down and goal. You got to protect the football because the last thing you want is a fumble. When you're all bunched up, a fumble can lead to a 90-yard score. 2nd and goal. Oakland 26, San Diego 10. From the 8-yard line. The handoff, and that's Marcus. It'll be 3rd down from the 5. 3 minutes to go in the game. Well, you know, we're looking at that Rams team, and the Rams play the Steelers. The Steelers, they have to win. If the Steelers win, they'll be 5-5, and the Oakland Raiders will be like, all right, this is wonderful. The Rams have not lost a game in the division. The Raiders have not lost a game in the division. 3rd and goal. 2.5 to go. They got to run the football. They have to. And they're going to give it to Marcus, who scores. Marcus Allen in the end zone, and the game is over. Marcus Allen and the Oakland Raiders have made a statement today. They made a statement. And Marcus Allen. And Marcus Allen in the end zone. Yeah, a little leap, a little bit of celebration. That's the thing, you deserve it. You're not rubbing it in people's faces. Whenever you play a rival like they are, the Chargers, whenever you play them at home, you had a solid performance. It means a lot in this league, and Janikowski, it's good. That's the thing about this league is 14 plays, 5 and 5:43. That is a great drive. That's the thing about this league is so much hype. There's only going to be one winner. Only one winner, and that's it, high and deep. And into the end zone. They're going to come back onto the 20-yard line. So that is Huge. Marcus Allen with the score there. They are celebrating with 2.5 to go. Now the Chargers down 33-10. They had portions in the very beginning. They've had looks, but the third and the fourth quarter have been absolutely horrible. Now they've had one touchdown. They got one, so credit. It was a long one. There's Fouts, and that's incomplete. He keeps doing that. He's 1 for his last 12. 1 for his last 12. Now one was a long touchdown. And there's the hurt guy right on his arm. Oh, do we really want to see that on TV? It'll be second down. And we're not going to hear Susie Colbert. Second down and 10. 33-10. Fouts. Nope. Third down. 3rd and 10. 2:15 to go. So Oakland 33, San Diego 10. Third down. Back to throw, Fouts. Nope. This defense has really shown that they're very good. It'll be 4th down and 10. And Fouts, I mean, they're going for it. This is why the scores look lopsided sometimes, because Oakland will get the ball. 4th down and 10. They fake. There's Fouts. Nope. And Oakland will get the ball with 2:07 to go. So a first down, and that game will be over. Fouts 1 for his last 14 throwing the ball. He was absolutely horrible today. And that happens. That happens to every team. Look at the Steelers. They got blown out by New England. Look at every team has lost at least a game. And the Cardinals almost beat the Rams. It's just that the way that game went, it was crazy. Up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of 9. And a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. And all the backups are in. So the Oakland Raiders now, and they're going to move to 7-3. We'll have our postgame show 5 times in the red zone. This is not bad, but we're talking about the 20 to the 30-yard line where they got to get better. They have to get better from the 20 to the 30-yard line. The handoff up the middle. That is Daniels' touchdown. 39-10. And the Oakland Raiders have scored again, and they are moving it up. Fouts, a very bad day. He knows it. They also know that their season isn't over. They're going to be 5-5. Clem Daniels from the 1960s, and he goes right through the middle. They also know that they're going to be, they also know, quite frankly, San Diego. And here's the kick. It is good. 2 plays, 20 yards, 11 seconds. But San Diego knows that they're in that big soup for a playoff spot. And they also know that this is one game and that none of these teams are getting consistently killed. So if you're in the playoffs, anything works. But right now, that's the thing. You're going to be 5-5, and you got to hold down, and you got to say, well, look at that. You got to say to yourself, well, what do we do to retool? Now, if you make the playoffs, you would go play the Raiders in the AFC title game right now if you were to make it, but you would play at Oakland, so that's the big stop there. But if Oakland were to lose, it's all about matchups. I mean, you never know once you get into the playoffs. Fouts will throw deep, and Fouts, that's a catch to Allworth and a timeout. So they have 1 remaining. That's what they were looking for all day, and that is Lance Allworth's first completion. Fouts, a terrible day today. Not much on the passing yards. First down and 10. Back to throw. Fouts, he's got it, and he fumbles out of bounds. It'll be second down and 1. One timeout left for San Diego. The Oakland Raiders, but that's the thing with San Diego is they're not done yet. They're 5-5, but it makes all the rest of their games really, really important. You got that huge 6-4 and 5-5 block where you got about 7 or 8 teams that are 6-4 and 5-5, and now all of a sudden becomes very, very dangerous to lose a game. Another one, Fouts, and he got it, a first down and a timeout. That's their last timeout. So, yeah, there we go. Hear that, fan? It'll be first down, Oakland 40, San Diego 10. So whenever you take a look at games like this, well, I mean, quite frankly, here's Fouts. He throws. No. Tried to Bambi off the tip. It'll be second down and 10. So now you start looking, and you know, last week a big loss for the Steelers. They led all that time, and then the Bengals came back and beat them. So they're looking to the Steelers on how to respond. The Steelers play at the Rams, and now Oakland's saying, now that we won, go Steelers. And San Diego's going, well, we got to think about the reality of things. You know, you want if the Rams are going to run away with it, go ahead, because they'll push another team out. If the Steelers win, they'll be 5-5. And now all of a sudden San Diego will be 5-5. Now that's another team that everybody is going to fight for. And the Lions are in the other division at 5-5. But they're going for their division championship against the Packers. Fouts will throw. Nope, and it's going to be fourth down and 10. And this will be the last chance for the Chargers. They have one timeout, so in reality, after this play, they don't need a first down. They don't. Oakland can take a knee all 3 times. Fourth and 10, and this will be the game. If San Diego doesn't get it, it already is. They're down by 4 scores. There's Fouts. And to the near side, not even close. It'll be first down for Oakland. So that's it. The game is over. The Oakland Raiders, 40-10. Out of bounds is Garrison. He had the only touchdown for San Diego today. And on the 29-yard line, here's Oakland. Daryl LaMonica is in, and they're just going to take knees. And that's the biggest thing. So they'll take a knee, and San Diego will call a timeout. And that'll be the last one they have. If you're Oakland, you're 7-3 now. You're still going to fight for that first thing, because if you lose 2 straight games, you're going to be caught up in the mess. Second and 11. And they'll take it in again, and the clock will run. So if they can get one more under 40 seconds, that would be it. Yeah, they can bring it down to about 40 seconds. And that'll be it for the Oakland Raiders as a minute to go. A big win. I think it was a statement win with their defense in the third quarter. The first half you could blame on Fouts and his interceptions in the end zone and everything. But that third and fourth quarter, it's all Oakland. So right now you take a look, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be it. So now they'll take an knee, and that'll end the game. So the Oakland Raiders, 40-10 winners. They're going to come out to the middle of the field. Now all of a sudden they see the time, shake hands, and that'll be it. They might just line up and let the clock run out, but Oakland 40, San Diego 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and that's going to be it. Your final score, Oakland 40, San Diego 10. And that's going to be it. As the Oakland Raiders, big-time winners. And that's it. You can see they are shaking hands, and let's go to the post-game show to see where all the teams are and the stats and statistics and everything like that. First of all, the stats for our game. When you take a look right here, it is all Oakland. The rushing, the passing. They turned the ball over once, but that was it. Marcus Allen, 139 yards rushing. And that is it. So let's take a look now at, I'm going to save everything. So really quickly, there's going to be one. There's another. Let's take a look at the playoffs right now. The playoff picture is right now you have Oakland at 7-3. They're fifth. Buffalo at 6-4. Cincinnati at 6-4. New York, San Francisco, and Tampa Bay at 5-5. Remember, San Francisco lost. So Buffalo is a linchpin. Buffalo and Cincinnati right now, the 6-4 linchpins. That's going to be big. The Steelers got to win to go 5-5. They do that, they got a chance at the playoffs. Now, Indianapolis is 6-4 also. So win by the Steelers are only a game behind Indianapolis, and they'll be playing them for a division. The New York Jets are 5-5. San Francisco is 5-5. San Francisco was the favorite, but remember they only have one. One era, really, to pull from. So Cleveland will play Kansas City. Then tonight, Dallas and Carolina, Washington and Philadelphia after that game tonight. Green Bay and Jacksonville and Pittsburgh and St. Louis. So we're going to have to simulate 3 times at the very end. So we might get the Sports Center out tomorrow. But anyway, the Creators Cup starts tomorrow. The semifinals, that'll be very good. That'll be fun at the end, but that's going to be it for us today. Tonight, Dallas and Carolina to see who's going to be number 1 in the conference so far. Dallas and Carolina, we'll see you then.